This section is send message section. Here we will see the functions of the system, how it works. Basically, this section is for testing the messages before making our template, before making the welcome message or any other template. So here we will go first of all and we will select the number which we will send from, which we added as you saw in the previous video. And here we select the message type. The message type means that this message will contain text or text with media. Maybe it's a picture, maybe it's a photo or a PDF file, or it will be text with button, so customers can click on those buttons, or text with buttons and media. The last one is the list menu. It's like, multiple options. It's not like buttons. It will be a list where you will be having a lot of, options, and you can have it list with media as well. We will go through all one by one and we will try them. So I will go with the button, text and media, which will have all the above, so we can try it. I will click here on button and media with media. Here I can add a phone number. For example, I will add here one number. The number should start with 971. Then we will be having here the number done. I go down to make my message here. The message here will be a text and will have a media file and will have down the buttons. I have here already message, for example this message. I will just put it here and I will mention here the name in this way, so the percentage mark, then name, then percentage mark, which will show the name of the customer who is communicating with you. In the media here, we can just click on the media. We can upload a file or a picture or anything we want. Then we go down to discover the buttons. You have one field here, which is the footer title. Footer title is like the footer of the message. You can put it the business name, for example. Here it will be, for example, restaurant. And here we can have the first button. For example, let's say it's a menu. We can put the first button here, or track my order. I will click on track my order and put it here. Then add another button, put another thing like offers if you want to show the customers the offers which we have. Then we can add up to 3 buttons in this way, so it will show properly on the WhatsApp. Here we have our menu. For example, if I want to add more, I can add a button here, a button. I clicked it twice, so it showed me here call button and link like URL button. In the call, for example, call us, and we can put the phone number which the customer will call. Here I have the phone number. URL button, maybe I have an online menu or website or anything, so I put here online order. Then I go and I put the link here. This link will be directing the customer to that link once they will click on order online. This is the campaign name just for testing, so we can just go here, for example, test. So this section is to see all the options. In case I want to change it now, I don't want to have it in this way. I want it to be a list with media, so I can click on it. It will remove the buttons and I can have a menu. In the menu, I will put the menu title, for example, restaurant. Okay, middle, for example, Dubai. So this will show in the message. And the footer, whatever, for example, we want to put food. And here the title of the list, which will show to the customers. The title of the list can be, for example, our items. Maybe you can have some items. So here we put the title, for example, items, and some description, but it's an optional. So here we can add again another item, another. This will be good for like categories if you are showing the customer, something with many options. So you can have them all here, and you can just send it as a test. You will see it how it looks like with the message here, and then you can go and create a real welcome message. Just want to mention here that in iPhone, if this message, the test message, you are sending it as a first message, so the iPhone will consider it as spam or as not trusted message, because it's the first message. So while sending, always in the testing, use the Android, but in the live, when it's as, for example, welcome message or auto reply, it will show on iPhone, absolutely no issues, because the customer will be starting the conversation. So only on testing, always test those messages on Android.